Today, I'm going to be showing you how I make my Dutch apple pie. This is like if apple pie and an apple crisp had a baby. And when you serve this warm with some vanilla ice cream, it's just a top tier dessert. So let me show you. First, the tedious part, we are going to peel and slice 8 Granny Smith apples. Now, I prefer Granny Smith, but if you want to use Honeycrisp or a combination, you totally can. That's up to you. Then I'm going to melt 2 tablespoons of butter. Then I'm going to toss in my apple slices and give them a toss to try to coat each of them with some of that butter. And we're really not looking to cook these apples down right now. We're just kind of giving things a head start. Next, I'm going to top it with a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a half teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and a quarter teaspoon of allspice, 1 teaspoon of salt, a half cup of packed light brown sugar, and a quarter cup of granulated sugar. Go ahead and give that a mix and make sure each apple slice is well coated. You'll notice your sugar will start to melt. That's what we want. To brighten this up a bit, I'm going to add the juice of half of a lemon. And then if you want to get real fancy, you can add about a tablespoon of bourbon, 2 tablespoons all-purpose flour, and a tablespoon of cornstarch. Give it one last toss, and then we're just going to go ahead and take this off of the heat while we get ready for the next step. Now we want to put together our streusel topping. We have 1 cup of all-purpose flour, a half cup of old-fashioned oats, a half cup of packed brown sugar, some ground cinnamon, and then go ahead and give this all a mix. My favorite part about this recipe is we don't have to cut in any cold butter. Just melt your butter and mix it in. This was 6 tablespoons, and we are going to mix everything until you don't see any more dry flour, just like this. I'm using my homemade pie crust, but you can use store-bought if you want, and this is also a 9-inch deep pie dish. So we're going to add our apple filling in. If your liquid is watery like mine, that's fine. It's going to thicken up as it cooks. Next, we're going to take our streusel topping and evenly put it all over the top of our pie, kind of pressing it in if you need to. My oven is preheated at 375 Fahrenheit. This is going to go in for 50 to 60 minutes or until bubbly and nice and golden on top, just like this. Enjoy!